Hello, good viewers. You're highly welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are watching my video for the first time, consider subscribing. Hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new content. So in this tutorial today, we are going to be solving this question before us. This is Olympiad math problem. So we have two variables. We have x and y. So we are to solve for x and y. We have 9 to power x minus 4 to power y equals 104. So now I want you to stay focused and see how we are going to get the value of x and y. So we are going to be using some manipulation, doing some manipulation to get to our destination. So from here, I can rewrite this equation like this: 3 to power 2, I can have it this way, to power x minus 2 to power 2 to power y equals 104. So now from here, I believe you understood what I did here, because 3 to power 2 can be 9, 2 to power 2 will be 4. So now I want you to remember from one of the laws of indices that state that when you have a to power m, okay, then to power n, so you can actually write it as a to power n, putting n inside, then taking the m outside. So we are going to use this fact here by what? By taking x inside, I will take 2 outside. I take y inside, I will take 2 outside. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Now you're going to have this to be 3 to power x to power 2 minus 2 to power y 10 to power 2 equals 104. Okay, you can see we are getting there small. So now from here we have square here, we have square here. So what if I let small letter a be 3 to power x and small letter b be 2 to power y? So now you can see that this equation is going to be a to power 2 minus b to power 2 equals 104. So now from here, so what's the next thing we are going to do? So we can see that we have a x squared minus b x squared here. So from difference of two squares, we can rewrite this as a minus b, a plus b, then equals 104. Are you following? So that is the next thing we are going to do. We are going to rewrite the right hand side. Okay, we express this right hand side as the product of what? Of two factors. So now at the product of two factors is that we are going to be looking for the factors of 104. We have 104. The factors of 104 are, we have 1. So these are the factors of 104. But now the idea is that we want to, out of these factors, I want to see which one can be expressed as the product of 104. That is, when you pick them, the two, it will give us what? 104. So I will pick 2, okay, and what? And 52. That's the only one that can give us, because if you said 2 times 52, it will actually give us 104, right? So therefore I'm going to express 104 as this. We have 2 and 52. Okay, so now from there, permit me to clean this because of space. We have a minus b a plus b, okay, equals 2 times 52. So this 104 has been changed to 2 times 52. So now out of these two factors, so we can see that, we can easily see that a minus b is smaller than a plus b. Now look at this. Definitely this will be compared. We compare this with this and we compare this with this. So what am I saying? We can say a minus b equals to this equation 1, then a plus b equals what? Equals 52, and this is equation 2. Are you following? So this has led us to simultaneous linear equation. So from here we can actually add this to get one of the variables. So if we add this one and this together, so we're going to see that a plus a, we have 2a, then minus b plus a, that will give us 0, then 2 plus 52, 2 plus 52, and that will give us 54. I have 54, then I divide both sides by 2 here. To know the value of a, this will cancel this. I have a to be equals 54 divided by 2 will give me 20 what? 27, right? So now if a is 27, so what is going to be the what? The value of b. So now just come here, put one of the equations. We have equation 1 to be the simpler one out of the two. So I have 27, that is, put a equals 27 in what? In 1. So this is going to be 27 minus b equals 2. So now to get that, I'm going to clean. So this one here, I want you to write this one down. Is very, very important. That is, a equals to 3 to power s, b equals to 2 to power y. So we are going to what? We are going to use it. Permit me to clean this place. All right. So from there, we have 27. So from there, we have our b will be equals what? Will be equals 27 minus 2, and we have b to be equals what? 25. So now don't forget that from the question, we are not actually looking for a and b. So we just introduce a and b so we can get to our destination. So what we are looking for is x and y. Therefore, we need to recall that a, what I asked you to jot down, a to power a equals what? A equals 3 to power x, and b equals what? 2 to power y. So now we have a here to be what? To be 27. Okay, so therefore here we are going to have 27. That is, when a is 27, so we're going to have what? 27 equals what? 3 to power x, and this 27 can be written as 3 to power 3, which is equals 3 to power x. So when we divide this and this, sorry, this and this are the same, that is, the bases are the same, so it implies that x equals what? S equals 3. So we have the solution, one of the solution to be 3, that is, x equals 3. Now the next one is that we want to get the value of y. Now to get the value of y, what are we going to do? Do the same thing. When y, sorry, when a, is it a, b, because we are talking about b, we are talking about b, so y. So when b equals what? Our b is 25 here. So therefore the same thing, we are going to have 25 equals what? Equals 2 to power what? 2 to power y from here. 2 to power y. So now we can see that from here, what we are going to do here is that I'm going to introduce logarithm to the both sides. So now introducing logarithm to the both sides, I'll introduce log with respect to base 2. So that I'm going to be having permit me to clean this. I can see you are getting this is getting interesting, right? So we're almost done. So from here, log, I can rewrite this. Let me put this to the other side. 2 to the power y equals log, don't forget this is base 2, because I said we should introduce what? Log with respect to base 2, then log 225. So from here, you know, from the log, this power will come here, turn to multiplication. We have y log 2 base 2 equals, we have log 25 base 2. So now log 2 base 2 will actually give us 1. So we have y to be equals log 25 base 2. Log 25 base 2. So you can leave your answer in this form because this is accurate. But if you don't want to leave your answer in this form, you can use your calculator to get the value of y, and that is going to give you 4.64. Let me stop there. 4.64, that is to the nearest 2 decimal place. Okay, but I will advise you to leave this because this is more accurate. This is approximated value, and that is the end of the class. Okay, if you find the class very interesting, so do not hesitate to follow, subscribe, hit on the bell icon so that you'll be notified anytime we upload a new content. Thank you so much. Bye bye.